So let's say you have a CRM. You've got your leads, contacts, opportunities inside of it, but you know it can do more. You know you're probably not using it in the best possible way. You just don't know how much more, how to do it, or how much that'll cost. This is not like a hypothetical, by the way. This is probably 90% of companies. So we've come up with 3 questions. They're yes or no questions, super easy, that answer this for you and let you know, hey, with 20% of the investment and the effort, can I get 80% of the value out of my CRM? And then launch off from there. First question, do you have a pipeline that can help you forecast revenue? If the answer to that's no, you don't have a pipeline. You have a list of opportunities, amounts, probabilities. They may be real amounts, they may be real opportunities, but probably not. And you probably have a lot of reps that are using opportunities as a reminder to follow up. That's no bueno. You don't want any of that. You also want to have the ability to actually use a pipeline, gain insights, close rates, everything that a pipeline can do. Second question, can you tell which of your customers are prospects, which of your contacts are prospects, customers, or past customers? 3 different buckets. CRMs are usually leads over here, that's one type of record, contacts over here, so that's easy to tell. But once they get into contacts, it's like the Wild West. Super important though, and it can be automatically tracked because your messaging to those 3 cohorts is totally different. What happens is reps end up manually writing to each of those depending on the status. Huge waste of time, but then also you lose all the insights that you can get if you can systematically across thousands of contacts tell, are they a customer, are they a past customer, or are they a prospect? Third, do you have a time frame at which point a lead becomes disqualified? If you don't, you probably have hundreds, if not thousands of leads that should be disqualified. The reason this doesn't happen is that number 1, people don't want to just have a lead drop off and they don't have a system where the lead goes. Disqualifying a lead should not drop them off the face of the earth. They should still get your newsletter. They should still have an automated task if applicable in the future. They can still have automation for one-to-one emails. They don't have to drop off entirely. So getting that system in place is first. And then number 2, just writing down the process. 30 days, 90 days, whatever it is. Maybe it's based off a certain number of contacts and outreach efforts, but a lead should have a process around it, and at which point the entire team knows this lead is disqualified. They're still going to get messaging from us. They still could become a customer, but they're not going to be something I spend my time on. If you can say yes to those 3 questions, you are well on your way to having an awesome functioning revenue operations system. If not, it's not a heavy lift to get to yes.